All right, so we all know that in business, knowing the numbers are important. Knowing the numbers are everything. I want to let you know some of the things that we're keeping track of in our business right now. When you're in the business field, people are going to ask you, what is your conversion rate? What are your sales? What are your numbers? And if you don't know your numbers, and then it just looks like you're an inadequate leader or an inadequate business owner. And that's not why I'm keeping track of my numbers, but I want to keep track of my numbers so that I can see what's working, see what's not, so I can pivot, change, and move forward to the next step in my business. Okay, so here are some of the things that we're keeping track of. So obviously, like I just mentioned before, we're keeping track of sales. We're keeping track of the conversion rate. Conversion rate is new for me. We just went back and pulled the numbers and figured that out. So we're seeing how many people are visiting the website and then how many of those people are booking. And we're right around that 2.5%, which is not too bad, but we do want to continue to increase that as much as possible. We do get a lot of looks and a lot of eyes. We want to increase that. Something else that we're taking a look at, like I mentioned before, website visits. We're taking a look at and keeping track of online increase. People are coming in and inquiring about our services for their event. We're also taking a look at bookings. Of course, that's something that we'll keep track of month to month. We're also looking at Google reviews, social media posts, blog posts that we put up, phone calls, incoming phone calls, outgoing phone calls, to make sure that we're following up with our prospects, leads, and customers. And I think that's pretty much the top few right now. Google reviews have become important for us because that is a big way that we are discovered, and we want to reach that 100 reviews mark. That's something I kept reiterating in our meetings, that we need to get our Google reviews up. We need to at least get 2 per event. So what I did for that, I incentivized it for my team, and whoever gets the most amount of reviews by the end of September gets a $100 bonus. And I can tell you, within those first few months of the quarter, there had been some slow growth, but as I keep reiterating and talking about it in every meeting, I promise you we had got at least 30 new reviews in 1 week, and that was probably like 4 events, and I'm super happy, super proud of my team about that. So those are the numbers that I'm keeping track of when it comes to my business. Just for you, know your numbers, know what is coming in, know what is coming out, income, expenses, losses, and things like that, as well as conversion rate. That's a pretty important one that people will ask you, especially if you happen to go to any marketers or anything like that. That's something that they would like to know. So what numbers are you keeping track of? Go ahead and comment that below, and I'll see y'all on the next one.